So maybe for this vlog I'll just show you what we have to do in the garden at this time of the year. So this is really hot. It's the last day of August and beginning of September, so the nights are getting a little bit cool, but the days are tremendously hot. So I think right now we have 33-34 degrees, so it's really hot, and the plants are reflecting that a little bit. Although there is the main task that we have right now is that we need to keep weeding and cutting back and making sure that the old growth is gone so the new growth comes up and or has a chance to come. And so that's what we're going to show you around. Okay, come now. So as you can see, we've got all the old growth of the lemon balm, but I can see that there is new growth below. So first of all I need to get rid of all these creepers and the mint that's kind of coming to the path, which is not a bad thing per se, but we just need to freshen everything up a little bit. So that means just to hack away at it, because this is all gonna grow back. I'm not worried about any form or anything. So all that I'm doing is just clearing this space up a little bit, just chopping everything back so the new growth has a chance to grow. This side we've got the cosmos growing. It's very pretty, but these are all weeds, so I need to just take them off. They should come off relatively easily. And the cosmos looks quite nice, quite healthy, and they actually like the heat because they are from Mexico. So this is a plant that is a very is a heat-loving plant. And as you can see, I'm just going to go in to show you a variety which I think is really beautiful, and that's this one. This is a variegated variety. It's very pretty. And the rest are the cosmos, the plain ones. Trying to remember what they're called. Can't think of it. And that's the darker magenta ones and the lighter ones. I thought I had some white. I thought I had some purity. Don't have a lot of them. But yeah, so I think that's quite pretty. Okay. This side, so I have a bit of an issue with my geranium, the scented leaf geranium. So it's kind of dying back, as you can see, losing some moisture, losing some leaves. It all looks, you know, this time of the year, everything tends to look a little bit sad, a little bit droopy, and that's because it's just been very hot. And unless you're a cactus, I think every plant is going to suffer. So we have to accept that that's just the part, just the way nature is. And so even though this is looking a little bit sad, so when I go into the plant and I can see some fresh new growth coming up, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and chop quite far into the plant, just to, you know, get it growing again. But as you see, everything is going a little brown and sad, but it's just this time of the year. It's a time that everything quietens down, and you just have to wait until everything gets cooler and gets going again. But look at this. Look at what's happening here. This is maybe something that you should see. do you see the bees that we've got on these rosemary flowers? It's full of bees. And there are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of them. And that's lovely, that's beautiful. And that's what they like, you see? So it's the heat that gives off the oil, the sense of the oil from the rosemary, from the flowers, and that's what attracts the bees. So that you need the heat for that. And that's again beautiful for this. So it's always, as with everything in life, there's always a good, a positive side, a negative side. There's always one side of the story, the other side of the story, something that's not good for one, maybe good for another one. So it's always a question of balance, right? So never that something is only good or something is only negative. That's not the way it is. So this is lovely. Very happy about this. About my little bee phenomena that I will never understand. I mean, where all plants go to sleep and or are slow in their growth phases, this one just does not slow down. How is that possible? I don't know. But that keeps us gardeners extremely busy, no matter what is happening, because this is very, very invasive. And as you see, it has spread everywhere. It's going up all the plants, so I need to clear up all of this space, get rid of all of these creepers. And that's Cocos Ball. Coco! There you are! Look! Found your ball! Found your ball! Come here, baby! Come. No? Not interesting enough? Okay. So this is some kind of a crazy thing. This is a crazy weed. It just trails over the ground and takes root wherever and just basically chokes up the plants. So it's very important to keep removing these. So this is, for example, one of the scented leaf geraniums that I cut back because it was all brown also. I just wanted to show you. So what I did was that some of them I just went down to where the fresh leaf is and just cut it right there, and it's a very forgiving plant, so it's really going to grow, so I'm not worried about this at all. It just has a very weird shape right now. I think maybe in winter or later on when I see more growth coming from the side, I can create a shape with this, but as of now I just leave it. I had to get rid of all the brown stuff, as you can see, because this was just all brown, and I have the same situation happening with this one as well. So it's a good, you know, when plants do that, then that's what they want. So they are kind of telling you that please cut us back to a healthy stem, and that's the way to rejuvenate. So I'm going to do that. The Cotonista is doing quite well. It's got beautiful nice berries, and this can be used in flower arrangements. This is a very beautiful plant. I really like that. I have a couple of Cotonistas that I've planted in the garden. So yeah, so that's what's happening here. So I just wanted to show you also the new dahlias that have now come up. This is Sweet Nathaniel. That's a pretty one, and as you can see, everything is overgrown here because I really couldn't keep on top of the weeding, but that's fine, because as I work my way through it, I can take off all the grasses. And then this is another one that's a beautiful one. I just need to check the name of this, and I think I might have lost the piece of paper. Oh, the label. Okay, so I have to look up later inside which one is this one. So I have that, and then this beautiful one. The dahlias over there are doing quite well. This is the pom-pom variety. It's very beautiful. And that's another kind. That's pretty too, as you can see. And they've got a lovely color. They look really, really nice in floral bouquets, because I think that's a color that many people like. It's a bit of a cream and whitish. I tend to use that a lot. So this side we've got our crazy cocktail tomatoes, as you can see. So there are loads of them. I haven't supported them mainly because we had so many plants. I had planted so many plants close together. I thought they were going to support each other, and they are doing that. But today morning when I looked inside, oh, there it is. I'm going to show you. Just going to go into the flower bed. Careful not to step on any tomatoes. So there is a little basil here. So I'm very happy about that. I can harvest that later. And yeah, the tomatoes look quite healthy. And then this one I just keep growing for flower arrangement, but I do need to put that back. Yeah, the one thing I'm not very happy about is this cherry tree. On the other hand, cherries tend to lose their leaves quite early. In this part of the world, this is what friends of mine told me. So I'm kind of hoping that that is actually the reason, and that nothing is actually wrong with my cherry tree. So we'll wait and see what happens.